Some of the absolute best moments in anime have to be the revenge scenes. You cannot change my mind about that. Like, look at Gon versus Pito, or Yuji versus Mahito, and tell me those moments weren't crazy. They literally have to be some of the best I have seen in anime. And Gojo versus Toji Part 2 might just be the newest one on that list. This fight was just straight up amazing. And most of that is just because of Gojo. Gojo really started clowning the man that almost killed him. Not even almost, did kill him. Only reason why he survived was because he learned a new technique on his deathbed. He somehow figured out reverse curse techniques. But still, clowning the person that killed you is beyond me. If I was Gojo, I would never do something like that. But Gojo is Gojo, and that man is just him. But the disrespect for Toji does not stop there. Gojo was fighting him while he was high. But not even that is the worst part. He unlocked 2 new techniques while high. At this point, Gojo is just filling out his skill tree. He isn't even worried about Toji anymore. Toji is straight up fodder for him now. He really had Toji assembling his weapons like he was about to do something. He did not land a single attack. Nothing connected to Gojo. He was entering Ultra Instinct. But the most devious part is that Gojo started ascending to the heavens mid-fight. I knew it was over for Toji here. You cannot come back from someone straight up ascending. That is a fighter's point of no return. You are not making that comeback. Just give up at that point. But I really did feel bad for Toji in this episode. He really became one of my favorite characters in those few episodes he was in. Just for this to happen to him? Getting your whole torso confiscated like that is crazy. I know that all the other Toji fans out there thought that he was about to cook something when he was putting his weapons together, because honestly, I thought that looked pretty sick. But Gojo really had to do him like that. The mangaka Akutami has to have something against Toji, because how are you gonna put him out like that? I am just glad that Gojo asked him for his last words. He said that his son, Megumi Fushiguro, the kid from season 1, is going to be sold into the Zenin clan. That gives me high hopes. There is the possibility that Megumi might do something that includes Toji and we get more Toji content. But the fact that Toji is Megumi's dad is bonkers. Like, who would think of that? Genuinely. But the saddest part of this episode has to be what happened to Riko. Riko also became one of my favorite characters in JJK. But they ended her so quickly. Toji took her out in 1 shot. And they had Gojo retrieve the body. The fact that he had to walk by all those Star Religious Group people clapping was so morbid. It was really an unreal feeling. I'm really mad that they had Riko in the opening sequence and then they killed her not even 5 episodes in. That really tore my heart out, bro. Why do they have to tease us like that just for them to kill her? That is so messed up. That is so messed up. They did the same thing last season too with Junpei. Whoever thinks of doing that needs to be stopped.